accidentally getting its floof yarn all over me.
Anniversary celebration and a special performance by a performing troupe? That's got my attention. I've got to check it out.
And I'm really curious what Vino wants us to help decide. Let's head there now.
Nikki, you should visit the Unbound Wharf. Someone peculiar waits for you there. He may look a little rough around the edges, but actually he's fairly easy to talk to. You'll see.
We begin with a magical encounter between a Cadence-born and a young girl. Embarking together, they head towards the distant horizon. Traveling with the wind and sand, crossing endless deserts, climbing snowy peaks, treading treacherous paths, and exploring dark caverns. Finally, they overcome all obstacles. At the summit, they grasp the most beautiful truth. The journey becomes poems, guiding countless stylists on their path to greatness.
Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all. Nikki, it looks like the star bell is pink. Maybe try shaking it?
You're...
You must be the one the seer calls her dear pink star. Nikki. You really do stand out. And this must be a descendant of the famous Momo clan.
You've heard of the Momo clan? I'm impressed! Wait, are we really that famous?
I'm just being polite. Don't take it to heart. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time, but hadn't finished the gift the seer wants to give you. So our meeting has been delayed.
Gift?
That's right. A gift welcoming you to the Sea of Stars. Although she was already satisfied with it, I spent extra time perfecting the finer details. I hold my work to a very high standard, especially when it's meant to be given as a gift.
I'm curious to see what kind of gift this is.
Hold on, Nikki. We still don't even know who this guy is yet.
Just call me Orin. Nothing fancy like the seer. But if you like, you can call me Tol Momo.
Hey!
You seem to know the seer very well.
Of course. Just like you, I was taken in by her. When everything was on the verge of collapse, it was she who found me and brought me to the Sea of Stars. It all happened so long ago. Sometimes I even forget I once had a real home. Wandering can be so lonely, but I guess you get used to it after a while. Those beautiful memories from back then sometimes return to me in my dreams. Eventually, I came to accept that even gods can, at times, be powerless.
You were one of Mirrorland's gods?
That's not important anymore. I'm just someone who follows the seer, guarding the Sea of Stars. Enough about me, though. I'd much rather share with you the gift we've lovingly prepared. A vast land floating above the clouds, thriving with life, offering safety, comfort, and freedom. Let your imagination run wild and use your whim to make it reflect you. Every aspect of it will be defined by your heart and inspiration. I hope someday you'll come to see it as a home, a haven where even wandering stars can rest between journeys.
Home? A home?
Calling it a home may be a little premature. For now, it's just a beautiful floating island, graced with lovely scenery and charming locals. As adorable as Momo.
A floating island?
Yes, an entire island full of wonder and magic. Hills rolling like the verses of a poem. Lakes mirroring the stars in the sky. Flowers dancing in the evening breeze. And forest paths that twist and turn. Every corner holds a little surprise, just waiting for you. And those surprises won't include any little troublemakers, like those with dark hearts.
You're not talking about Esslings, are you?
Of course, but worry not. This island is truly safe. You have nothing to fear.
That's awesome! Nikki, now we can play outside without having to worry about anything.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Charming locals?
Yes, they're called Yardlings. Small spirits that live there. In the days ahead, they might just make your life a little easier.
Sounds like you know all about them.
I wouldn't say I know them well, just familiar with their ways. From what I've gathered, they're drawn to those who are kind and brave at heart.
Aren't you just describing Nikki?
I'm sure they'll be more than delighted to meet you.
Why are you giving me this gift? I'm curious. What's the reason behind it?
The seer told me that even wandering stars grow weary. At the start of every journey, long and winding like the Sea of Stars itself, she hopes you'll always be at your very best before facing the unknown. Besides, how can one take on fate while weary from wandering beneath the stars each night?
Let me make sure I got this right. You're saying the home you're giving us is an entire island?
Set off when you're ready. The waters have been still for too long. It's time now to make waves.
Thank you for the gift, Orin.
A gift from the Sea of Stars. Glad you like it.
I can't wait to explore!
Before that, let's give your island a name. Hopefully not something cliché like Home Sweet Home.
Orin? Are you leaving?
Yes. Even a displaced god has duties to fulfill. Though I've lost the place where I belong, I still find my way through the Sea of Stars.
Well then, will we see you again someday?
Of course, little Miss Star. Old stories are the seeds for new ones. Perhaps one day in the future, you and I will stand side by side and clear the fog of fate together.
Then, farewell, Orin.
Goodbye, Nikki. Enjoy your time on the island.
Nikki, I hear voices over there.
Could it be the locals Orin mentioned? Let's go check it out. Where should we go explore next?
It's all your fault. My flower is ruined.
Oh no! A few petals really did fall. But if I give it some extra care over the next few days, it'll grow back.
But it's no longer a perfect gift. Plus, the person we're waiting for is almost here. There's no time to prepare another one.
Come on, Jasmine. Sprout will do her best. We may still make it in time. Oh no, too late! Our guest has arrived.
Hi there, I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo.
You must be the charming locals Orin mentioned.
Yep, we're the Yardlings, and you can call me Sprout. The gentle one over there is named Lotus, and that grumpy-looking one goes by Jasmine.
Hey, how could you introduce me to Nikki like that?
Sorry, Nikki. Once Sprout and Jasmine start bickering, there's just no stopping them. Only the boss can get them under control. The boss is off getting your place ready right now. No rush. She always shows up right on time.
Is your boss also a cute little yardling?
I hope she's a big, chubby, golden yardling.
Our boss Posey is pink, just like you, Nikki. She's not a golden yardling. She's incredible and knows all kinds of dazzling womency.
Whoa, sounds like Nikki's part of the family.
That's right. We're all family here. Sprout, Jasmine, what are you two arguing about again?
Boss, Sprout messed up my flower.
Boss, I was just really excited to meet Nikki and ended up flying too fast. But Jasmine's flower is even more fragile than she is. One little breeze and it's scattered. See, boss? One's all muss and the other's all fuss. Sprout didn't know that the flower was Jasmine's welcome gift for Nikki. She'd been growing it for a long time, hoping to give Nikki the perfect present. So of course it meant a lot to her. Good thing Nikki's here now. Things can turn for the better. Nikki, you've got the potential to make this whole place even more beautiful. I'll help you master the planting ability. Making this flower bloom will be a breeze for you. Guess what, Jasmine? This is going to be the very first flower Nikki grows with her own hands. This time, Nikki's the one who fixed things. Sprout, make sure you apologize to Jasmine properly afterward.
Let it bloom. I'm ready.
This is the sketch for the planting outfit, Spring Blossom. Craft it, and you'll be able to attune to the voice of all growing things and get the planting ability. We've prepared a fertile plot of land just for you. Nikki, Use the planting ability there to sow this seed.
You've fully mastered the planting ability. Nikki, time to plant that seed the Yardlings gave you. A hard-working, fragrant cup. Just being with Nikki and watching it grow is already so fulfilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the Yardlings.
You three, always causing a commotion. Did you forget the main task? When Nikki returns, we've got to team up and help her settle into her new home. Ah, speaking of Nikki, there she is. Nikki, have you already grown the fragrant cups?
It's thriving. We had a great harvest.
You know what? It's even more beautiful than I imagined. I've never seen Jasmine like this. So gentle, softer than the petals themselves. Looks like she's finally calmed down. Nikki, you were a huge help. Thank you so much. Ah, these are the astrolites I've been saving up. You're definitely going to need them someday.
Astrolites. Oh, I can feel energy flowing inside of them.
Whoa, that sounds pretty cool.
Just like I thought, Nikki truly understands astrolites. Their origins are actually quite similar to we Yardlings. All things that were lost to oblivion were then graced with a gentle blessing, sparing them from erasure. Orin discovered a special kind of women's seed that can gather those drifting remnants and condense them into astrolites. He even planted an astral tree here to help the process, and now it's bearing fruit. All the astrolites on the tree belong to you, Nikki. Be sure to harvest them when they're ripe. But first, let's head to your home and discover what astrolites can really do. Here we are, your brand new home. Still pretty empty at the moment. Orin tried several interior styles, but none of them felt right to him. He said it's best to leave everything to you. You're sure to have all kinds of wonderful ideas to make this place warm and beautiful. Also, we can help you with using astrolites. The way they work is truly amazing.
Could it be feeding astrolites to the yardlings gives you energy to help build furniture?
We only drink dew from the island and get plenty of energy. Astrolites are way more special than food. As you heard earlier, astrolites are formed from those vanished remnants. So each astrolite holds the very energy and messages of creation itself. We Yardlings can decode the messages hidden within the astrolites and relay them to Orin. It helps him in researching seed cultivation and furniture design.
The inspiration drawn from all the messages must be incredible. I really want to see Orin's research.
I knew Nikki would be interested. Orin shared some of his research with me, which will definitely come in handy when decorating.
Awesome! I want them all!
Orin said he'd love to give everything to Nikki for free, but to keep his research going, he needs to collect just a small amount of astrolites as a symbolic gesture. That way, he can continue making discoveries and bringing you even more surprises.
In the end, it still comes down to our own two hands.
No one can match Nikki's skill in craft. I've got just the right sketch for your very first project.
When it comes to crafting things from sketches, I'm a pro. So what kind of design have the Yardlings come up with? Let the lights rest a bit. Natural light has its own charm.
Momo sees, Momo wants, Momo gets. Now all that's left is for Nikki to make the Momo throne.
The crafting table can finally be put to use. Follow me. This is the crafting table. When Orin left it, he said Nikki just needs to follow the standard steps. You know, this, then that. Then she can craft furniture in no time.
This and then that? I didn't catch that at all. Is this Orin guy testing Nikki?
It's my first time trying to craft furniture. Maybe what Orin meant is that, just like with other abilities, I need to first create a furniture crafting outfit.
It's simple, Nikki. This ability permit is your reward for answering correctly. Redeem it for the construction outfit sketch, then learn the construction ability.
Nikki, try out your new construction ability. Use the crafting table and make our first piece of furniture. Nikki said, turn on the lights, and so, there was light. I bet the Yardlings never imagined Nikki could craft something this exquisite. Let's put it in the yard so they can admire it properly. Not because I'm just itching to plop down and roll around on that chair Nikki made right now, or anything. Great job! Our home really needed this.
Check it out! The vibrant colors and curves are perfectly tailored for Momo's comfort. Are you really a furniture novice, Nikki?
With a clear picture of Momo sprawled out on the sofa in my mind, it went smoothly.
You've truly reached what Orin calls a whole other level. I'll expand the building area now so you can fully showcase your skills. In the future, if you ever need more space to build, just make sure to bring me plenty of astrolites.
So you can expand too. Soon I'll be able to lounge anywhere I want.
It's time to go see the outside now. Let's help Nikki upgrade her construction ability. Nikki's hard work on her home will turn into home insights. Now, you've already gathered enough home insights to upgrade your home abilities. With a bigger building area, why not upgrade your construction ability first? Once you master an ability, you can even fuse it with others. By combining the abilities you've gained on your adventure with your life at home, you can use home abilities in exciting ways!
Thank you, Posy. I'll do my best to build our home.
We'll all pitch in more, too. Now, give your upgraded construction ability a try and place some furniture.
should we go explore next? When it comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
By using adventure experience with the construction ability, you can decorate your home even in midair! Nikki, that was amazing! So then, you can definitely pull this off! We once decoded messages about connections from the astrolites, and Orin used these insights to invent many things. But so far, we still don't know exactly how to use them.
Connection? Are the astrolites guiding us to connect with someone?
Orin said that once Nikki cultivates the guest vine, when it blooms, it will guide her to connect with a destined place far away. Making friends, visiting each other, that's what's in those messages. Orin made a trellis for the guest vine to grow on. Nikki, use your planting ability there to sow this seed.
Get ready, Nikki! Use your planting ability to plant the guest vine seed under the trellis.
Plants are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention. Wow, it grew so fast! But it doesn't seem fully mature yet. Let's be patient and wait a little longer.
Don't rush, Nikki. We can't force the vine to grow faster. While it's growing, why not see what else you can do around here?
For the stage setup, I think we should... You're here. Let me introduce you. This is the stylist I mentioned, Nikki, and her partner, Momo. If it weren't for them, Flora Wish wouldn't be nearly as peaceful as it is today. Nikki, this is the leader of the Evermelody troupe, Mr. Ennio. Mayor Grace and I invited him specially for this celebration.
Hello, Mr. Ennio. What were you talking about just now? How did Momo and I come up?
We were just discussing which guests to invite for the celebration, and I told Mr. Ennio that no matter what, you and Momo must be invited.
Oh, yay! So we get to see the show too?
Of course! On the big day, the troupe will perform their masterpiece and take everyone into the world of the Box Theater.
The Box Theater? Is it connected to this beautiful suitcase?
On the day of the show, you'll find out. Don't worry, we won't let a single audience member down. Now that the people you're waiting for are here, I'll let you chat.
That guy's a little standoffish.
That's just Mr. Ennio for you. He's all about the musical arts. Doesn't care much about anything else. If he didn't need to check out the club's stage setup in person, he'd probably still be holed up rehearsing at the Daisy Inn.
Oh yeah, speaking of stage setups, Vino, Dada said you have something you need help deciding on. What is it?
Well, with the troupe taking part, this year's celebration is drawing twice as many people. Many of them have come from far away. So, to show our appreciation, we'd like to prepare a little keepsake for our guests. But after endless discussions, we couldn't agree on what. Desserts alone feel a little too plain, but something fancy will take too long to make. I've thought about it over and over, and I think only you can help us with this.
What could we possibly make that's meaningful but also doable in such a short time?
Since it's Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, what about giving out Bibcoon plushies?
That's a great idea, but if we start designing them now and then have to gather all the Bibcoon furballs, I think we'll run out of time.
Alright, looks like we need more time to think about it. So what could we make that's meaningful but doable in such a short time?
How about some Evermelody troupe merch? Like signed photos from the troupe.
We thought of that too, but Mr. Ennio is really strict about protecting their privacy, so he turned that idea down.
Alright, looks like we need more time to think about it. So what could we make that's meaningful but doable in such a short time?
What if we made handheld flags with special designs on them? They wouldn't take long to make, but we'd need to put a lot of thought into the patterns. Maybe the Bibcoon mascot, or a musical logo for the celebration. And if any out-of-towners get lost and are too shy to ask for directions, they can just follow people carrying the same flags back to the club.
Yeah, not everyone's comfortable talking to strangers. Just like not everyone can use the warp spike.
Yeah, you're right. And with everyone holding these special flags, it'd be great publicity too.
Oh, and don't forget about the desserts! Guests can use their little flags to claim a sweet treat. That way, all the travelers from far away won't go hungry.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks.
You're...
When did they get in here? Gave me a fright.
What are you doing here? Come on, let's go.
Keep going. I'll check things out.
So that's one of the troupe's performers? They're so dedicated.
Nikki, that thing, over there!
Forget that for now. Let's just finish up.
Make way! Here comes the town's factotum!
Nikki, are you okay?
I saw a theater engulfed in flames. A beautiful stage collapsed with smoke everywhere and curtains burning. There were struggling figures wrapped in flames, and the songs drowned out by people's screams. The sadness, the despair, the blinding flames. It felt like it was going to devour everything. Was it just an illusion? Or did that tragedy really happen?
Your description makes it sound so real. My fur is standing on end.
Is this brooch trying to show me something?
A brooch that gives you weird visions when you touch it? Nikki, maybe we should leave it alone.
I found it over by where that performer appeared. I guess she must have dropped it just now. Let's return it to her. Then we can ask what that vision was all about.
Yeah, let's get it back to her quick. What if it shows us more weird stuff? My fur's tingling again.
But that performer and Mr. Ennio left in such a hurry. We didn't even get to ask where they're staying.
Right. Oh, wait! Didn't Reno say that the whole troop is staying at the Daisy Inn while they're here? Maybe we should head over and look for them there.
You're right. Good job, Momo. So then, we'll go to the Daisy Inn and try to find them. But first, before we go, let's help everyone clean up this mess.
We've arrived! Whoa! Why are there so many people? Are those fans? And those are bodyguards! Do you think we'll actually get to meet Mr. Ennio and the others? What if we get stopped outside? Whatever. Let's just go in and find out.
So many guest info sheets to organize. When will this all be over?
Miss Elia, have you been? The inn's been packed the last few days. Wait. Hang on. You're working here at the Daisy Inn now?
Oh, hello, Nikki and Momo. Long time no see. Yes, I'm filling in here for now, but I get why you might be confused. Let me explain. Since the Ever Melody troupe decided to stay in the Daisy Inn, it's drawn in tons of fans, and the crowd has gotten out of hand, as I'm sure you've noticed. Considering public safety and how it affects Flourish's image, Mayor Grace decided that...
The local government is temporarily taking over the inn?
Exactly. You're always so sharp, Nikki.
Looks like popularity isn't always a good thing, huh?
Miss Elia, we're actually looking for someone. Can you tell us if any of the Evermelody troupe members are here? We have something of theirs and need their room number.
I'm sorry, but I have to protect their privacy. I can't give out that information. Not even to you, Nikki. The official notice even specifically says, due to the large number of fans and the members' privacy concerns, we ask that you exercise caution. So, both morally and practically, we need to protect our guests' privacy. I trust you to understand. Please don't act like these overeager fans.
No, Miss Elia, you've got us all wrong. We're not like that at all. Earlier, we picked up something a troop member dropped. We just wanted to return it to them.
Oh, I see. I completely misunderstood. So sorry. Let's see. Quite a few of them have already checked in. So, figuring out who lost it could take a while. Maybe you should try and ask Mr. Ennio? But Mr. Ennio just stepped out not too long ago. He probably won't be back for a while. Maybe you could wait for him in the lobby? Or, if you'd like, you could leave the lost item at the reception area, and we'll take care of it for you.
I'd prefer to give it back in person. Besides, we have some questions for the owner. We'll just wait here. Thank you so much, Miss Elia.
No problem. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Please, if the two of you could both wait in the first floor lobby.
Nikki, why don't we rest here for a bit, then... Whoa! What was that sound?
What's that sound?
Fireworks? That's definitely fireworks. Who's setting them off in broad daylight?
What's going on? Fireworks? Wait, didn't the boss tell us to keep an eye out for fire hazards?
Oh no, that stuff's all flammable! Please don't let it catch fire! I'm gonna lose my job!
These fans, honestly. What don't they get up to? Come on, let's check it out.
Oh, wishing one, don't let this be a fire hazard.
Nikki, look! Over there. Someone's sneaking around. And they're going upstairs. Are they up to something shady?
That figure looks kind of familiar.
I remember now. She was sneaking around like that at Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, tailing Fino when he ran out.
That's it. No wonder she looks familiar.
Something fishy going on. I feel it in my whiskers. Should we follow her? Or maybe it's bad timing to go up there now.
In case something serious happens, let's go there and see what's up. Stop right there! Who are you? What are you doing?
Ah! Oh, you scared me. Okay. You're not the bodyguards.
Team Nikki Momo is way tougher than any bodyguard. What are you doing here? Come clean, or I'll call someone to haul you off.
Shh! Nikki, Momo, please! I'm begging you, keep it down! If you make a scene and someone shows up, we'll all be in trouble.
Quit whispering nonsense, and just come quietly.
Shifty eyes, sneaking around, slipping through doors. You look very suspicious.
Come on, Nikki and Momo, have some mercy. There's too much to explain all at once.
Why is this door open? Did someone just go in?
Oh no! The bodyguards I distracted are almost back.
Nikki, I just realized something. If the two of us get caught here right now, won't it be really hard to explain?
Oh, thank the wishing one. It opened. Quick, inside. It'll be easier to talk than out here. I'll explain in a minute.
All right, talk. Why were you sneaking around and picking locks?
Come clean and we'll go easy. Out with it.
I'm not a bad person.
Every bad person says that.
I'm really not, though. Besides, you two are in someone's room now, too. So if we're being honest, none of us are totally innocent right now.
Huh? Did you just turn this around on us? Nikki, enough talk! Let's just hand her over to Captain Haya's guards.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Actually, it's just... I decode public opinion and seek the truth. I'm Heartcraft Youth Times columnist Fiona.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
Well, we're just a small newspaper that launched pretty recently. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. But I believe that if we hold on to our sense of justice, pierce the shroud of lies, and dissect the rot of corruption lurking in the shadows, one day the Heartcraft Youth Times will become the greatest newspaper ever!
Oh, a fellow champion of justice!
I'm glad you came clean, but I still don't understand how it all fits together. What does justice have to do with picking locks?
Because I smell something fishy about the Ever Melody Troupe. To tell the truth, I've followed them for 10 performances now, never missing a single one, and I discovered something shocking. Every show, every performer, and every single move is exactly the same. The way they act, the angle of their smiles, even the number of stray hairs flying through the air is identical.
You even counted their hairs?
Maybe they're just really professional. Like, so good they can replicate every single detail perfectly?
That's what I thought at first. I was ready to write a piece about their pursuit of perfection, but then the troupe refused every single interview request. So I decided to stake out their accommodation, hoping to catch a performer or two when they went out to eat. But that's when it got weird. Guess what I discovered?
You don't mean... Are they all replicants? And then for each show they switch out the whole group?
No. It's not that wild. Actually, I waited 3 whole days, and besides Mr. Ennio, not a single performer left the inn. They didn't even leave their rooms. Isn't that strange? So after that, I started investigating this troupe. That's why I disguised myself as an assistant for the club to watch them up close, and sure enough, I spotted that suspicious performer from earlier.
So it really was you who tailed Vino out of the club.
Huh? You saw me? Nothing gets by you, Momo. Gosh, darn it. The guy who sold me this gear swore it would keep me hidden.
What are you mumbling about?
I mean, yes, that was me. But I lost him. So I figured I'd sneak in and investigate the inn while they were out.
And conveniently, you just happened to do it while someone lit fireworks in broad daylight distracting the guards? I don't buy it.
You really don't miss a beat. Yes, the fireworks were my idea. I asked a kid to light them for me. He didn't know what I was planning, so please don't blame him.
If you want us to believe you, show us there's really something suspicious going on here. Prove it.
There is, I swear. I checked every one of the rooms assigned to the troupe. Apart from this one, they're all spotless. They're so clean. It's like none of the performers even existed. I'm telling you, Mr. Ennio must be up to no good. If the performers are in danger, I can't just stand by and watch. So, on behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, I'm gonna uncover the Ever Melody Troupe's dark secrets.
Rooms that look like no one ever checked into them. Performers who never leave, and Mr. Ennio refusing every interview. What's he trying to hide? And that one particular performer, plus the strange vision. Maybe they're connected.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Wait, did you say you had a vision? Did I hear that right? Are you serious? If any of the performers really suffered that kind of experience, or if it's really a premonition of something that could happen, we need to do something fast!
For the safety of the performers, we need to find out what's really going on.
So, you agreed to help me investigate? Nikki and Momo, thank you! On behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, thank you so much!
Not like you ever actually asked.
Alright then, let's start with this room. It's the only one that shows any real signs of life. Maybe it holds some hidden clues. Oh, and for the report to be believable, we'll need real photos. So if you see anything suspicious, please snap a picture for me. The layout's not much different from the other rooms, but there are way more personal belongings here. This must be Mr. Enio's room!
If he really did something bad to the performers, he must have left some sort of clue behind. I'll look around.
And what's this thing? With a round handle and a pointy tip.
Looks like some sort of special tool set. Let's snap a photo. This looks like Mr. Enio's notebook. It says he had a nightmare and mentions a day that fills him with endless regret. A monster in a crimson cloak. It's time to make a change. What's that all about? So many delicate blades. But they're not kitchen knives, and it looks like they're not weapons either.
And there were a few unfinished wooden blocks. They look like little wooden figures.
I get it now. These are tools for carving puppets. Who'd have thought a serious troop leader like Mr. Enio would have such an adorable hobby?
I haven't found anything else that's useful, but about that regret you mentioned, the change, and the puppet tools. Think. I'm totally stumped.
Was it just fireworks? What happened today can never happen again. Remember, any fire hazards must be snuffed out immediately.
It's Mr. Enio. He's back.
Don't panic. I learned a trick while investigating a Duke's bribery scandal. All we have to do is jump out the window and we're home free.
Phew. Thank goodness you have a plan.
Oh no, the window's locked. It won't budge.
Spoke too soon.
We'll just have to hide. Over there.
Behind the curtains.
He's coming. He's coming. What do we do, Nikki?
Shh, don't panic. I'll protect you. We can just...
Nikki, you're finally awake! Every time this happens, I'm the first one to wake up. I was really worried seeing you pass out like that. If this keeps happening, my heart is gonna implode.
Don't worry, Momo. Seeing you as soon as I wake up is the most reassuring part every time.
Really? Well, then maybe it's not so bad that I wake up earlier.
But what's going on? Why are we in a theater now?
I have no idea. Earlier, we were squeezed together in that dark wardrobe. Then we were feeling our way around and touched something box-shaped, and then... nothing.
Could this be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater? Maybe what we touched in the wardrobe was Mr. Enio's suitcase.
Now that you mention it, it does sound possible, but... isn't the box theater super popular? Everyone loves it, but being here makes me feel really uneasy. Nikki, we should find a way out of here fast.
Looks like there's someone over there.
Hey! You over there! Hey! Huh? Am I too quiet? Hey! Can you hear me?
Let's just go over there.
What a powerful pose! Such strong, graceful moves!
And such a beautiful voice. Is this what they call an all-around performer?
Singing and dancing at the same time looks exhausting.
But she doesn't seem tired at all. She just kept repeating the same dance move without any pause just now.
Yeah, weren't you tired? Is this what it means to have the soul of a dancer? She's completely immersed in her art.
Hello?
That sounds really nice. Sir, do you know where we are? He's so focused, I don't even think he's noticed us.
Strange. I guess making art really does require your full attention, huh?
Violin. Violin.
Excuse me, miss. Hello?
Violin. Violin. Performance.
Her posture's so weird.
Seems like she's playing an instrument. Sounds like she's looking for a violin.
Ugh. After going around in circles, we haven't found anything useful. They just keep singing.
All three of them are singing similar melodies, so it's probably the same song. No clues for now. Better take some photos to record this.
Huh? What's that place?
Is that a violin? Did someone drop it? Yup.
Why is the floor all black and dirty? Don't they clean it?
The other things nearby have similar marks. Let's take photos of these too.
So many old photos. Oh, Nikki, look at this one. It's a group photo of the 3 people who were singing before. They're with their companions.
The person in the front row looks really familiar. Isn't that the performer who suddenly appeared at the club?
You're right. They look exactly the same. There's some writing on the back of the photo. Renita's birthday party. Could that be her name?
Renita? Do Renita and the 3 performers we saw earlier all belong to the same troupe?
Tour. It says here that a troupe was planning a new show, and they intended to tour all across Mirrorland.
Looks like they had high hopes for the upcoming performance and even organized a fireworks show. They bought a ton of fireworks for it.
I really wish I could see how spectacular that show was. Hey, what's this loose page?
It's a sketch. It must be the costumes they designed for the tour.
Since coming to this theater, I've met so many strange... Where are we? Who are they? Why are they here? And why are we here?
Don't worry, we've gathered a lot of info already. Let's sort out what we have first.
Okay, but let's go somewhere else. Being surrounded by all these weird people and things, I'm getting creeped out.
Momo, from what we've uncovered, I'm pretty sure that this is the Evermelody Troupe's box theater. The proof is... Look at this photo. It shows the puppet-making tools from Mr. Ennio's room.
That doesn't seem quite right. It doesn't have anything to do with the theater.
Look at this photo. The key lies with these 3. Judging by their clothes and behavior, they're most likely performers. And we came to this theater from Mr. Ennio's room, so it adds up. This should be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater, so it stands to reason that these performers belong here too. For some reason, though, they keep repeating that same song over and over again, and they can't seem to communicate.
Right, I remember. Their singing's nice, but their hearing is terrible. Oh wait, that old photo backstage also shows them. There are 5 of them in total. These 3, Renita, and a man we haven't seen before. No clue who he is.
There's something that's bugging me about that photo. It seems like it was taken many years ago, but from the looks of it, the performers haven't aged at all. They're not elves or any other long-lived creature. So, how do they manage that?
Could it be that Mr. Ennio has some special skill or tool that helps these performers stay youthful and radiant?
Let me think. Maybe it's connected to the... Maybe it's connected to the burned items backstage.
I'm not seeing the connection. Let's keep thinking.
Maybe... Do these puppet-making tools have some special purpose?
Let me think. Those tools are pretty run-of-the-mill. They're not exactly the kind of thing that would keep someone forever young.
But but it feels like there's more beneath the surface. Vino said before that Mr. Ennio doesn't care about anything outside the musical arts. If he really loves carving puppets so much, then why aren't there any finished puppets in his room or the theater either? I get the feeling that that man is hiding a lot of secrets.
That's right! And in the notebook, there's talk about fear and regret. I just don't get it. Could it be like Fiona said? That he's done some bad things to the troupe?
Then there's the troupe itself. I still have doubts about them. It seems like there's more than just the Evermelody troupe here. Let's look at the performer's photo again.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to find. Maybe the key isn't in this photo.
Let's take another look at those puppet-making tools.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to find. Maybe the key isn't in this photo.
Let's take another look at those burnt things.
The stuff in the photo is all burnt and charred. It seems like something terrible happened.
Why are all the Lorelei troupe's belongings all mixed up in the Evermelody troupe's stuff?
Speaking of which, that plan for the Grand Mirrorland tour mentioned a fireworks show. I thought it was part of the Evermelody troupe's special performance. But now that I think about it, neither the club nor the box theater has enough indoor space for a fireworks show. Maybe it wasn't made for the Evermelody troupe at first, but for the Lorelei troupe instead.
Maybe there used to be a group named the Lorelei troupe, but after some accident on their tour, they became the Evermelody troupe.
What do you think happened to them? My gut says whatever it was wasn't good.
I can't figure it out now. Let's just find the exit and meet up with Fiona. She's been investigating the troupe longer and might have some new clues.
What's that sound? Oh. Nikki, when did you learn to play the harp? That outfit looked so pure, like a forest fairy.
It didn't feel like I was playing by myself. It felt like the strings were guiding me. When I put on this outfit, I felt something special. Like I was sitting with friends on a lazy afternoon. It felt so relaxed and happy.
Well, hearing such a cheerful tune in this creepy theater did nothing to make me feel calmer.
That melody sounded familiar too. Kinda like the sad song I heard when I found that brooch. Those same notes contain both unrestrained joy as well as a deep sorrow. I wonder what that performer has been through.
Not here either. Maybe this time.
That's Mr. Ennio's voice. What's he looking for?
Never mind! Let's just find a safe place to hide!
The whole theater flipped upside down. What did Mr. Ennio do?
The performers have changed. They have scenes and more
Momo, come with me and be careful.
It's Renita! When did she get in? We didn't see her here before. Should a theater even have an area like this?
Look at the wall pattern. It looks like fabric. Is this the lining of the box? Maybe we're inside a hidden compartment.
Ce n'est pas encore la fin, sa musique continuera. Une douce mélodie.
Nikki? You...
Not here either. Looks like it's not here. I'll check somewhere else. Sorry to bother you.
Why did he run off as soon as he saw us? Suspicious.
Momo, I think I've got it. He was probably looking for the brooch we found.
Oh yeah? Should we catch up to him and give it back? Then we can ask about the suitcase.
Nikki, the brooch in your hand.
Is that what Mr. Enio's been looking for? We're planning to return it to him.
Maybe wait a bit.
Wait? If we wait too long, he'll be too far ahead to catch.
Actually, I have some questions for you both.
Questions for us?